heard good things about this song. I've heard that she gets a little bit deeper than she usually does in her music, or at least the music that is usually the most popular of her music. She gets into some personal topics. She talks about the whole situation with being shot, which apparently you said you didn't even know anything about.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. He was also an artist. He's in prison for it right now, actually.
Well, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people believe it didn't happen. Some people, it was like a big popular thing in the urban community for a little while when it was the whole trial and everything was going on.
The things that people get obsessed about are kind of funny these days.
Yeah, for sure.
Megan Thee Stallion, Cobra. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Just as a snake sheds its skin,
Shit.
we must shed our past over and over again.
Whoa, that was cool.
That is cool. Whoa.
She's crawling through the snake.
Damn.
Break it down and I had the whole world watching. But the worst part is really who watched me. Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close try to stop me. Long as everybody getting paid, right? Everything will be okay, right? I'm winning, so nobody tripping. Bet if I ever fall off, everybody go miss. At night, I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed wanna slit they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him, yeah. Pigtails round his neck, but this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Ha, now he's stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy.
I like the visuals that she's painting here. I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics more than the video.
Me too.
Because the video is distracting.
It is. It's always like that for me. The video is hard for me. It's hard for me. But I'm listening to her lyrics, and you're right. I mean, so I asked my sister about this, and she told me, she's like, yeah, she gets pretty deep. Yeah. And she is being very personal and very vulnerable. Yeah. But it's also like really still kind of dope and rappy. You know what I mean? So it's not. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it would if J. Cole was being dope and deep and vulnerable. You see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to compare it to something. Maybe
it's still more like a trap. It's still like a trap song, but with very serious subject matter.
Right, like more emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Of rapping.
Yeah, it's like it's still got the core of this is trap music, if you want to call it that, but the subject matter and what she's saying is really personal and really deep, which I enjoy. It kind of throws you off a little bit when she's still shaking her ass while she's doing it, but
right, that's what I was trying to take it seriously. I was like, okay, don't look at her ass. Okay, it looks great.
It's almost like the last few Miley songs that we've reacted to, very personal, very vulnerable, very deep with the subject matter and addressing the things that have been going on in her head and things like that. But with her, I think it's a little different because she's singing it, right? So you're used to hearing the emotion come out with a singing voice, not so much with a rapping voice.
I agree. All right, let's keep this going. I'm going to try to pay attention a little bit more. I'm sure we're going to miss some lyrics, but so far, so good.
How can somebody so blessed wanna slit they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him, yeah. Pigtails round his neck, but this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Ha, now he stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Ayy, damn, I got problems. Never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents, way too anxious, always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. How long you been worried about me telling people that's not me? Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating so they ain't gonna say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches will die to be me. This pussy.
So she's talking about how she's in a really dark spot in this relationship, and he was around just fucking around.
Yeah, but and it seems like she's calling out everybody. Like, I've been in this depressed state. I've been in this mood and this feeling for a while, and because I'm still rich and I'm still helping provide for people, they don't give a fuck. As long as I'm still in the spotlight, they're good with it. They don't even see how messed up I am in reality. It's still just the visual. I don't know. I'm not judging her, but I'm just saying that maybe a different background as far as the video. Maybe if the video was a little bit, because this looks like this song, if you just watch this video with no words, it would seem like any other Megan Thee Stallion video. She looks sexy, boobs are swinging, her ass is out, right? If the video, I think, had a different feel to it and a different visual, I think it would be a lot easier to stay on track with the message that she's trying to put out.
I don't know. I mean, I see where you're going because it's a little bit harder to take it seriously, I guess. Because
I still like, I can appreciate her being this honest.
She was in Bongos.
Yeah,
what was the Bongos?
Bongos. Her and Cardi.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm not saying that I'm not taking what she's saying seriously, because it's a wake up call for people to see that just because somebody's out in the public spotlight doesn't mean that they're happy all the time.
Well,
doesn't mean that everything is all sunshine and rainbows.
That's not really surprising, is it?
No.
I mean, what she's saying in this and how she's conveying her feelings. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I know you listen to the same music I listen to. I mean, it's like it's not like a earth-shattering like discovery. Like, holy shit, I didn't know people rapped like this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean,
I think it's just different coming from her, whom we're not used to hearing this from. Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
We're used to hearing something like this from people who are more considered to be lyrical rappers, right? If you heard a song if you heard J. Cole come out and talk about his emotions and the dark things he went through, you wouldn't think anything twice about it, because he's so skilled at everything he does lyrically that would just seem like another thing that he decided to do. A Nas or somebody like that. Somebody who always had the reputation for being lyrical and being a storyteller and being able to explain themselves.
Right.
You wouldn't see it any differently, but when it's coming from someone who is not known for that, it kind of stands out a little bit.
I like it though.
Oh no, I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad that she was able to put herself out there, because maybe just there's some bad bitches out here right now who are probably depressed, who are probably going through some things mentally or with their relationships, but they feel like they got to keep up this image because of what they see on social media and stuff like that.
That's the worst.
And this is a chance for them to see it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to talk about your feelings and shit.
Just get off social media. That'll help you a lot.
Yeah.
That'll help you so much. And do what Megan's doing. She's in the gym and probably not on social media too much. She's probably got a team uploading for her. It's just there's a strong correlation with being on social media too much, following people, because nobody's posting their failures. They're only posting their successes. And then if you had a shitty day and you're watching that's not going to make you feel good.
Yeah.
And it's
going to make you feel even shitty.
And I don't even care how mentally tough you think you are. It's not going to make you feel good either way, because you're going to be like, shit, I'm not doing that, or I could be doing better, or I'm better than that person. Why aren't I doing better? They're making more money than me, or they look better than me. They have a hotter boyfriend, girlfriend than me. They have happier kids, and you start looking at all this shit, and all of a sudden you're just like judging your life to something that's not even real.
Not even real.
Not even real. All right, let's keep it going.
Speaking on me at my lowest, when you acted like you ain't know. I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating, so they ain't gonna say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches will die to be me. This pussy.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
about
a good
to
line.
stress him. Yeah, pignails round his neck. But
I'm killing myself while bitches be dying to be me.
Yeah. That's a
like
hell
that.
of a line. Like,
Yeah.
you never realize, like, you're out
Perspective.
here.
Yeah.
You're killing. You're ready to end it all, and you don't even realize that a bunch of other people they wish they could be you.
Absolutely.
speaking on me at my lowest, when you acted like you ain't know. I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating, so they ain't gonna say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches will die to be me. This pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him. Yeah, pignails round his neck, but this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Now he's stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him. I ain't going, yeah, no emotion. Ayy, back outside, yeah, back in motion. Ayy, he keep calling, I ignore it. He say I'm crazy, don't I know it?
like these guitars.
Me too. I love rap beats with electric guitar in them. Okay. Damn, that was a great ending. Wasn't expecting that.
I didn't
guitar.
want it to end. I didn't want the music to end.
I wonder, is that a real snake?
I feel like a jump scare is about to happen.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been a good time.
You going to tour with Raina?
That would have been a good time for a jump scare.
Yeah, it would have been.
That was good, man.
That was good, man. I really appreciated how much she put herself out there for things that most people wouldn't want to just talk about.
She said it's their first Megan Thee Stallion production. So I guess that's like her self-produced, self-done video and everything. Great job, young lady.
Yeah.
You're working your ass off, like literally in the gym, and you're also working your ass off professionally. And you're kind of being therapeutic with your lyrics on this one, and you made a good song. Fuck yeah. That's good, man.
It was.
That's really good. We rate our the songs that we react to 1 through 10, 5 being average, 7 above average. We're gonna go ahead and rate this one. Let us know what you guys think it should be rated as. I'll go first. I think it's this is a good 7.2.
Okay.
Definitely above average. I wish it was longer.
Yeah.
That's my only gripe. I love the guitar. I wish there was like some sort of breakdown and she came back out of it
After that guitar.
Yeah, and like I don't know. Like I'm not the producer, but I feel like there should have been more because the flow was so good, and just where she was at mentally in that song. I think it was an easy song to be like I could listen to this for another couple of minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
So
I mean, you want to know. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where when someone does decide to open themselves up, you're interested now. I want to see how far they're going to go with, you know, explaining
that last part where she kind of changed her face and like her tone, where she kind of like all of a sudden became a little bit more serious with her tone.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of that. Like where she was about to like, you know, she got that little black girl like snapping.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's what I wanted more of.
Okay.
Because at first she was like, I'm vulnerable. Okay, now I'm pissed. You know, like I want to hear that a little bit more. The metal side of me wanted the guitar to come out into like a heavier breakdown, and
then she just started fucking
snaps,
going crazy.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would have been nice if maybe it was like 3 verses and each verse was from a different emotional perspective.
Maybe so, yeah.
You know, like that first one is the vulnerability.
Yeah.
The second one is the acceptance, and the third one is like the anger and like, fuck y'all, I'm about to do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been really cool. But I agree with you, definitely above average. I'm gonna go 7.6.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the better Megan Thee Stallion songs that I enjoy her music though. I've always enjoyed her music. She's one of the female rappers that stands out to me. Part of it because I'm a nerd and she throws in a lot of like anime bars and she cosplays and stuff like that. So I'm a big fan of that stuff. But she actually does spit, and we see that she doesn't have to just rap about, you know, sexual stuff, which I mean she did a little bit. She said this pussy's depressed.
I thought she was pretty tame, like with the imagery. I mean, other than like the first opening scene of her ass popping through, where she was going through. I mean, that was like really the only like sexual part, other than those lyrics that you mentioned.
Yeah. And, but in that case, she wasn't even really talking about. I mean, she said this pussy's depressed, but she's not talking about using her pussy. She's just saying that this guy doesn't get that. He thinks he's about to get laid. No, motherfucker, I'm depressed and you're about to get crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
so she did this without a label, out of her own pocket.
Oh,
That's dope. That's
Okay.
really dope. Oh, so what did you say? 7.6?
7.6. Yeah.
7.6, 7.2. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Megan Thee Stallion, you got a lot to be proud of. That was
Cobra.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You need to do that again. You know what?
yes.
Highly recommend do something more with the guitars because I think your inflections and your tone
It fits.
it would fit into like kind of like it doesn't have to be like a rock song, but it could have some rock elements. You know?
Dude, I love rap beats with electric
Yeah.
guitars. Like
Yeah.
when I'm doing like the little freestyle sessions with the guys and
Yeah.
stuff, sometimes I'll just search that in YouTube, electric guitar rap beats.
And
'cause
she
I
can
love
do that too, because if she really truly doesn't have a label, then she's got no one to tell her, no, you can't do that. You know what I
True.
mean?
True.
You know, it's just it's
She's
kinda-
got, you know what? Now that I think about it, so I know what that person just said that she's doing it. So does that mean she left her label and now like this next project is
Maybe
going
so.
to be completely independent?
maybe
or
so.
Okay, so maybe this is a bit of a coming out song as well, if that's the case. Then
Yeah, maybe
you know?
so. I think usually when they sign their deals, it's for a certain amount of records. So maybe she was up on her record count or whatever, or she just got out of it and bought herself out. I don't know.
Well, it's pretty good.
yeah.
Make sure you guys let us know what you think in the comments. Give us your ratings. And if you got any suggestions, throw them at us. Radio DJs React on all the social platforms. And, follow us, like, and subscribe.